I'm about to show you a technique called the platform embrace, and if you use it, it will work for you every single time in any environment. The first step that we need to put together is our platform. I'm trying to separate my fire lay from the surrounding environments. Next comes the brace. The brace is critical as far as size is concerned. You want to make it about as big around as your forearm. What it does, I'm going to put this brace into the wind. So if the wind is blowing from this direction, this setup right now is perfect. If the wind's coming from here, I'll turn it 90 degrees so that it's into the wind. The wind flows around the brace and feeds oxygen to the flame. Once we've got this in place, I'm going to put a small piece of aluminum foil. What that aluminum foil does is it will catch any of the liquid petroleum jelly that starts to melt off of the cotton ball. Now the next step is to take out our material that we're going to use as tinder, which is a cotton ball soaked with Vaseline. I'm going to pull out that cotton ball, and I'm going to grab a hold of both sides. This is a very, very important step. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear this cotton ball right in half, and I'm going to expose these dry cotton fibers that are on the inside. And those dry cotton fibers are what are going to take the spark and get this to start burning. Now I'm going to take my metal match, I'm going to throw sparks into those thin wisps that I just exposed. Now that that's burning, I'm going to go and I'm going to find those materials that I put aside. The toothpick-sized standing dead that I found in the environment. Okay, I'm going to take a good bundle of this. You don't want to just put one stick. You want to give that fire something that it can actually burn and use. Okay, and keep this together. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait. And what I'm waiting for is to get the flames up above that first layer. Now I've split that first set. I'm going to put the next group on at a 90-degree angle and just get this heat starting to build as far as the fire is concerned. The next stage after the toothpick-sized material that I've found is going to be something that's about the size of a pencil. So these pencil-sized pieces of wood, I'm going to wait until the fire is burned all the way through, just like I mentioned on the previous layer, and now I'm going to stack this up one more time. Now that we've got a nice core of heat built up and this fire is really starting to get going, now I can start putting on some of the larger stuff that you might find in the environment. And there's not really a set way that this needs to go on. You just need to go ahead and put it in there. The brace will continue to provide oxygen to that inner core of the fire, and you'll go ahead and build that heat to the point where you can start burning wet wood or anything that you found. A metal match with cotton and Vaseline to start your fire, followed by a platform embrace as far as the technique for getting the fire started, is going to work every single time. Don't take shortcuts and go practice. Don't wait until your life depends on it or the situation is dire and you really have to get a fire started. Go out in your backyard, try the technique, get the fire started so that you can reliably do this when you need it.